Good morning and welcome to IPMap, the complete map to your IPM journey. Today, we are going to talk about IPMAT Indore and IPM in IIM Indore. IPM or Integrated Program in Management is a 5-year long course offered by many colleges in India. Upon successfully completion of this course, you are provided with an MBA degree along with a bachelor's degree. In this video, our sole focus is going to be upon IPM in IIM Indore. We will be releasing videos which focus on IPM in other colleges as well. To pursue IPM in IIM Indore, you first have to clear the IPM aptitude test or IPMAT. Once you reach IIM Indore and start pursuing IPM, you will be provided 3 different options. The first option is the conventional method in which you complete the whole 5-year long program and exit with a BA degree and an MBA degree. The second option is to exit after 3 years with a BA degree. You won't be provided campus placements if you choose to exit the program. And the third option is to take a sabbatical. In sabbatical, you can follow any other courses, apply to different colleges or just relax. It is just a short duration between your BA and MBA in IIM Indore. Your seat will be reserved at that time. But not everyone can take the sabbatical, it is allowed only for select students. And to be among those, you have to fulfill a criteria which will be asked by IIM Indore. The total batch size of IPM in IIM Indore this year is going to be of 150 students. Now at the screen, you can look at various colleges that accept IPMAT Indore scores. Majority of the colleges offering IPM program in India accept the scores of IPMAT Indore as one of their selection criteria. These colleges consist of 2 IIMs and other colleges. The IIMs being IIM Indore and IIM Ranchi with a batch size of 150 and 120 students respectively. The other colleges are IIT Kakinada, Nalsar Hyderabad, Tapmi and Nirma. The batch sizes are written in the brackets below the names. We will release videos with focus on these colleges very soon. Now let's look at the expected paper pattern of IPMAT 2023. The paper pattern that you can currently see on the screen is of IPMAT Indore 2022. The exam will consist of 3 sections and the time limit of each section will be 40 minutes. There is going to be a sectional time limit of 40 minutes for these 3 sections. Okay, so what sectional time limit exactly means? So sectional time limit means that once you are attempting a single section, you won't be allowed to navigate to other sections. For example, if you are attempting verbal ability, you won't be allowed to go and look at the questions of quantitative ability at that time. You have to complete the verbal ability section in the given 40 minutes only, and only then you will be allowed to look at the next section. And that time you won't be allowed to come back to this section and change your answers. Once a section begins, you can navigate only when it ends, and you won't be able to return back to it. Now let's talk about these sections. The first section is going to be quantitative ability short answer type questions. This section will contain 15 questions and for these questions you won't be provided any options. You will have to type in the answers with the help of the on-screen keyboard in the space provided. The next section is quantitative ability MCQ. This section will consist of 30 questions and each questions will have 4 options with them, among which only one of the option is going to be correct. The verbal ability will also follow the same MCQ pattern and will consist of 45 questions. The order of these sections are subject to change and are not fixed in any manner. Now let's talk about the marking scheme. The marking scheme is +4 and -1, which means that every correct answer will fetch you 4 marks and a wrong answer will lead to deducting a single mark from your overall score. Quantitative ability short answer types will not carry any negative marks. So these 15 questions in which you have to type in the answer yourself won't consist of any negative marks. So even if you mark the answer wrong, no marks will be deducted. The time limit of the whole exam is going to be 120 minutes or 2 hours. Now let's look at who all are eligible to write IPMAT Indore. The candidates should have been born after 1st August 2003 if they belong to general category, and a 5-year relaxation is provided if they belong to SC, ST or PWD categories. The candidates should have also passed their class 12th examinations in 2021, 2022 or if they are appearing in 2023. And candidates should have also passed their class 10th examinations from any standard board. The admission procedure for IPM in IIM Indore is pretty simple. The stage 1 consists of filling the application form, Stage 2, which is the most obvious stage, is attempting the exam on 16th June 2023. The stage 3 consists of personal interview and stage 4 consists of final call. Now let's talk about ATS and CS. ATS or aptitude test score is calculated after the results of IPMAT Indore are released. You don't have to go much into detail, but the only thing that you have to focus on is that the coefficient of score in verbal ability section is 50, whereas in quantitative ability is just 25. Although the number of questions in quantitative ability and verbal ability are same, 45 each, but still there is a high weightage given to verbal ability. In an upcoming video, I will also help you formulate your strategy so that we can tackle the verbal ability together. Now let's look at composite score. Composite score is the criteria for preparing the final merit list. Your composite score contains 65% of your ATS, that is your IPMAT Indore scores, and 35% weightage is given to the interview. So this shows that many students take interview very lightly, but you shouldn't take it lightly, and we will also provide you insights on how you can ace your interviews. Now let's look at the timeline. The application for IPMAT Indore has begun on 6th March and will go on till 14th April. As you can see, we barely have a month left till the last day of registration. So please make sure that you register on time. The exam of IPMAT Indore will take place on 16th June from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. The interviews will happen during the 3rd week of July and the final selection list will be released during last week of July. Please note that these last 2 dates are subjective to change and may change. Please make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow our Instagram page as well, because in these platforms we upload a question from quantitative ability, verbal ability, logical reasoning and data interpretation every day. Doing just a single question from different sections will surely boost your preparation a lot and help you realize many concepts in just a short span of time. We have also started the series known as Word a Day, in which we provide you definition and examples of a separate word each day. This series will boost your vocabulary many folds. So please make sure that you subscribe our social handles as well. And if you have any doubts regarding IPMAT, IPM, or have any difficulty in doing any particular type of question, you can write to us in our Telegram channel as well. This whole PDF will be uploaded there too. So thank you, and we will meet in the next video where we will talk about how we can formalize our strategy to tackle IPMAT Indore, IPMAT Rohtak and other exams. And we will also be looking at the cutoffs of previous years so that we can also learn something from them. Thank you and all the best for your exam.